Hello everyone and welcome to Lot of Tech once again. So recently I've been getting this question from a lot of you that to suggest some good wired earphone that has a good microphone. Now microphone nowadays is a little bit more important because a lot of you are working from home or you are doing some kind of online classes or you are attending some meetings. So along with a good audio quality, good microphone quality also becomes important. So today we will be doing an ultimate microphone comparison. I'm calling this as ultimate because I got to know a lot of things after doing this video. So I guess it would be very important, interesting, and also very surprising to a lot of you also. So first of all, we will be taking up audio samples from many earphones that I have with me. The video is going to be a little bit long, so don't rush through different sections. And also, I have taken three factors into consideration. First of all is the loudness, second is the clarity or the quality of audio, and third one is the ability of the earphone to separate background audio or you can say some kind of background noise. So let's begin with the video and finally we will talk about the conclusion, which is even more important than all these samples. Okay, so let's begin with the Bolt Audio X1, which is one of the cheapest earphone in the entire comparison. So this is called the Bolt Audio X1, and right now the audio that you're listening to is coming directly from this particular microphone, and these are like pretty much decent, available somewhere at a price of around 300 rupees, very affordable and have a decent build quality. And if I turn on some music, so this is the kind of you can say noise isolation that you would be getting from this particular microphone. Do let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. So now these next earphones are called Bolt Loop earphones. These are also from the same brand, which is Bolt, and they have like very similar build quality when we compare them to the Bolt Audio X1. So this is the kind of microphone quality that you would be getting from these particular earphone. And if I turn on some music in the background, so this is the kind of isolation that you would be getting from these particular microphone. Do let me know what you think about this in the comment section below once again. And now we will move on to Sony. Okay, so this first earphone from Sony is the Sony MDR EX155AP. Very beautiful earphones, and if you get the white one, so it's available in a combination of silver and white. And this is the microphone quality that you would be getting from this particular microphone. And if I turn on some music in the background, so this is the kind of isolation you would be getting from the background music. And now let's move on to the Sony MDR EX255AP. Okay, so now we have the Sony MDR EX255AP. These are a little bit an upgrade to the Sony MDR 155AP in terms of build quality, and audio quality on the EX255AP is like far exceeding the 155AP. So this is the kind of quality that you would be getting from this particular microphone. And if I turn on some music in the background, so this is the kind of isolation that you would be getting from background audio. Do let me know what you think about this in the comment section. And now we will move on to once again the Sony MDR XB55AP. Okay, so now we have the Sony MDR XB55AP, which is like one of the most expensive among the like 155 and 255, and this is the kind of quality that you would be getting from the microphone. And if I turn on some music in the background, so this is the kind of isolation that you would be getting from the background audio. I do have the Sony XB400 also, which is in the wireless category, but I would not be including that in this particular comparison because it is all around the wired earphones, not the wireless ones. So now we have the Ant Audio W56, which is once again available in the price range of somewhere around 500 or 600 rupees, and this is the kind of microphone quality that you would be getting from the Ant Audio W56. And if I turn on the music in the background, so this is the kind of isolation that you would be getting from the background audio. Now let's move on to JBL. Okay, so first we have the JBL C200 SI. These are also very affordable earphones, like under 1000 rupees. The one that I have is in the red color, and this is the kind of microphone quality that you would be getting from the JBL C200 SI. And if I turn on some music in the background, so this is the kind of isolation that you would be getting from the background music. And now let's move on to the JBL Endurance Run. So now we have the JBL Endurance Run, and these are mainly sports oriented earphone. And a lot of you have been asking me if you can buy the JBL Endurance Run. So if you are someone into sports kind of activities, then only you should go for the Endurance Run, because they do have a lot of rubber padding around the earphone, which may cause some kind of discomfort. So this is the kind of microphone quality that you get from these. And if I turn on some music in the background, so this is the kind of audio that you get from the microphone. Do let me know what you think in the comment section below. So now we have the JBL T210. This is the JBL T210, and this is the kind of microphone quality that you would be getting from T210. And I really don't recommend T210 and T110 nowadays, because one or the other earpiece generally stops working in the JBL T series.
and in my earphone also one of the earpiece have stopped working, but anyway the microphone is still working. So this is the kind of quality that you get from the microphone. And if I turn on some music in the background, so this is the kind of microphone quality that you get from the JBL T210. Let's move on to the next earphone. Okay, so now we have the Sennheiser CX275S. So these are also very fabulous earphone, and these are like one of the my favorite because they have like one of the best buttons on the microphone. So this button on the microphone is very soft and very tactile, and I just feel that Sennheiser would be having like one of the superior audio quality, microphone quality among all of these, because Sennheiser is a company that is making a lot of audio products. So this is a kind of quality from the microphone. And if I turn on some music in the background, so this is the kind of isolation that you get from your audio and the background audio. Do let me know what you think in the comment section below. So now we have the Soundmagic E10C. These earphones are like favorite for a lot of people, but not me. And the good thing about these earphone is that they have volume controls, and this is the kind of microphone quality that you get from the Soundmagic E10C. And if I turn on some music in the background, so this is the kind of separation that you would be getting from your audio and the background audio. Do let me know what you think about this in the comment section below once again. Okay, so now we have the Samsung AKG earphones. These are the earphones that came along with my Samsung Galaxy S10, on which I am recording everything. And these also have the volume controls, and this is the kind of microphone quality that you get from the AKG earphones. And now if I turn on some music in the background, so this is the kind of audio that you will be getting from the Samsung AKG. And now let's move on to the RHA MA390. Okay, so now we have the RHA MA390. These earphones are also a lot in demand, but for some reason company has actually discontinued this, and I have not read it somewhere anywhere, but it's people who told me that these earphones have been discontinued. But anyway, this is the kind of microphone quality that you get from the RHA MA390. And if I turn on some music in the background, so this is the kind of separation that you get from your audio and the background music. Now let's come to the conclusion.
Okay, so now coming on to the conclusion. Now, first of all, there is any kind of a definite winner or loser in this comparison, but there are definitely some of the earphones that are good and some of them that are really bad, which I'll talk about. So coming on to the budget price range, which is under 500 rupees. So we have two earphones, which is the Bolt Audio X1 and the Bolt Loop earphone, which are from the same company, same design, same construction. But surprisingly, the Bolt X1 has a very good microphone quality as compared to the Bolt 2 earphone. You can actually jump to this particular timestamp here. And so if you're planning to go anything beyond, less than 500 rupees, go for Bolt X1 rather than going for the Bolt 2 earphone. The next we have Sony. Now, when I started to compare Sony, I just felt that as all the microphones in Sony are looking same from the physical appearance, so I just felt that all of them would be having the same microphone quality, but actually it is not. So first of all, we have the Sony MDR EX155 AP, which is in the price range of around 1000 rupees. It has like one of the creepy microphone quality, because whenever the microphone is touching something, you will be able to hear a lot of disturbance. Then we have the Sony MDR EX255 AP, which definitely have a much superior audio quality as well as microphone quality as compared to 155 AP. Now the difference in the microphone quality, which I felt, is mainly because of the quality of wire, because you get a very thin wire in EX155 and slightly good quality cable in EX255. So the next we have the Sony MDR XB55 AP, which is the bass oriented earphone. Now it has a good bass in the audio, but that bass also shows up for some reason in the microphone. So it has some kind of a you can say audio signature, which has some amount of bass to it as compared to 255 AP. Now both these microphones are good, but I tend to prefer 255 AP a little bit more as compared to XB55 AP when it comes to the quality of microphone. The next we have is JBL. Now when we compare Sony and JBL, so overall I felt the quality of microphone from JBL is little bit superior as compared to Sony, because JBL, I just felt that has a slightly more bass in the microphone, while in Sony it has a bit more treble. So in my if I talk about my opinion, so I felt JBL is a bit more better as compared to Sony. Now in JBL also, we'll start with the JBL C200 SI, which has a good microphone quality. Then we have the JBL Endurance Run, which was very surprising to me, because it has like one of the best quality of microphone when we compare the entire JBL lineup and even Sony. So JBL entire Endurance Run is kind of something that is very surprising and has a very good microphone quality. And I just felt it has that because it has a lot of rubber padding over the entire wire, over the microphone and over the earphone, so it kinds of giving it a better isolation from all sort of disturbance that is happening around it. The next we have the JBL T210. I already told you that one of the earpiece have stopped working, but overall the microphone quality from T210 was also good. And T110, I don't have it with me right now, but I just feel that it will also sound in the same way. Although if I compare Sony and JBL, so in Sony there was a lot of ups and downs when it came to microphone quality from different earphones, while physical appearance of all of them were looking same. But in JBL, the microphone quality is very consistent throughout each and every earphone, and it's only the JBL Endurance Run that is kind of outperforming all the rest of the earphones. The next we have the Sennheiser CX275S. Now CX275S has a little bit more bright signature as compared to the other earphones, and it has a very different mic quality. And I told you in the beginning also that I like the button on the microphone of the CX275S, so you can definitely go for that. The next we have the SoundMagic E10C, which is once again a big surprise, because overall the quality of microphone from SoundMagic E10C is very warm. It has that professional microphone quality. Like, even I just felt that it is even better than my Zoom H1n microphone, which you all have been complaining, but I'm looking forward some of the changes to make some changes in my Zoom H1. But if you mount the SoundMagic E10C's microphone in a certain place which doesn't have a lot of disturbance around, then definitely you will be getting one of the finest microphone quality. So JBL Endurance Run, and now it's the SoundMagic E10C. Now talking about the background audio, I just feel that it is not kind of feature, but it's more than it's kind of a gimmick, because during my testing I just felt that none of the earphones were able to actually cut any sort of background audio. You can already hear the sample recordings. Each and every earphone was not able to separate your audio from the background music, even though the microphone was very close to your mouth. But the RHA MA390 and Ant Audio W56 are the kind of earphones that have less volume in the microphone, and maybe due to that the background audio is kind of suppressed and they feel little bit more clear. So guys, this was all about the ultimate microphone comparison. I hope you like this video. I'm not using any sort of you can say softwares like Adobe Audition to analyze all these audio based on different kind of statics and graph, but this is what I feel after listening to them. So this is all about it. Thank you so much for watching. You can watch individual comparisons of each of these earphones. Everything is available on my channel. I'll put up the links in the description. Make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching once again. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.